Alrighty, and cutting it a tad close, but I made it. How's everyone doing today? Let's go live. So we are gonna go ahead and continue our playthrough of Dungeons of Hinterberg, and I'm hoping, I think, we might be right at the end of the game. At least today, I think we'll be finishing the game, I should say. So without much more waiting, let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna say, should have organized this a bit better yesterday, or before I started, but there we go. Now we're organized. Alright, turn the game volume up a tad on my end. Oh, actually, let's turn the game itself up, shall we? There we go. And now I can turn the game volume back down. Perfect. I think we're good to go, guys. So sorry for the delay. Let's go ahead and see where we're going today. I think next up we're just on to the 8s and then the 9. Oh, we've already done a few 8s. We've just got 5 more dungeons to go. So next up is Ever-Changing Grove, wherever that might be. Hopefully here. Bizarre Towers has not been started. We might go there. Mushroom's been done. I would like a slightly better way to look at these, but that's okay. Bizarre Towers or Bizarre Ever-Changing Grove is a quest, so let's go do Bizarre Towers then. That's why we came here. And I know where Bizarre Towers is, so we're gonna pop right over and get started. Let's see what level 8 difficulty has for me. We're gonna push through it. We're gonna make this happen. Good morning, Doss. My evening went relatively well. Yeah. Went relatively well. Didn't take home any dubs in Fortnite, except for the solo one. So, you know, a little disappointing there. But otherwise, I had a good night. Got some much needed rest. Bizarre Towers. Oh, it's gonna be an MC Escher design, isn't it? Oh no. Yeah, it really is Cliff and Beaver's fault just for not having been there. If they had been there, we absolutely would have won. Oh boy. Point of view, the game. Are you ready for this? That wasn't too bad. That's not what I meant to do at all. Alright. Climb down. I have 161,000 Hinterbucks. I should spend some money. Upgrade my stuff. Alright, and everything's uncomfortable. Oh, this is bizarre. We'll see how my brain handles it. This game, of all the games I've played, has a real nasty tendency of making me feel sick. So hopefully we'll be able to get through it without too many issues. Oh, that's nice. Hey, that's not what I meant to do at all. We'll take it though. Good news, gravity's still in effect. Alright, maybe this one. We got this. Child's play. Ah, I see. So if you're watching on the VODs, hello, thank you so much. A follow would be appreciated. Helps me out immensely so I can keep doing this. But also, leave me a comment, either on YouTube or on Twitter, as to what you want to see next, because I think we're running right towards the end of this game. So we have to figure out what to play next. So yeah, are we enjoying the puzzle games, or would we rather see something like maybe an RPG of some sort? Perhaps a JRPG of some sort. Oh, I see. I did not see the tunnel. Oop, or the chest. Another 10,000 hubbas. Oh, combat time. I think I just caught that projectile. Cool. Tell you what, I am glad I turned up the difficulty on this game. Lots of monster masks. New waystone. I don't think we're gonna save. We're just gonna keep pushing. Ooh. Alright. I didn't expect much more than that, in fairness. A little topsy-turvy, but we got this. Better topsy-turvy than timey-wimey. something here real quick. I will be right back, guys. So sorry. Told you guys I'd be right back. Something's being a bit strange here. That's alright. We'll keep going. If it becomes a problem, we'll deal with it then. But it is not a problem. Might have been overkill. Don't know if that was the intended solution, but it worked. That chest is locked, so there's no point in going over there. Because I never unlocked keys. Oh, right. Yep, makes sense. Sitting here like, okay, and... Let's keep going. Oh, I'm being silly. I got all turned around now. That door's connected to that door. I can't do anything from where I am, so I'm gonna go back here. There we go. That's what we want to do. Sorry guys, my stuff's just being a little funky today, but there we go. Yes, I have an alarm set on my phone to remind me at 11:30 that I need to pay attention, and then at 12 o'clock I'm expecting a call, so I'm going to take a few minutes at that time. I expect I'll probably be away for about 15 minutes, in all honesty. Explosions. There we go. That's looking a bit better. Pop one of those just in case. Resonant pad 8. Oh, that must be the exit, I guess. But I don't have a stamp. That is interesting. Bizarre Towers. Check. And an active way out. And even a door to take. Voila. Bizarre Towers is over and done with. Now it's time to do a bit of voice acting. Beautiful. Let's see, if I recall, everybody's upset at me for wanting to complete the dungeons. And I don't care. Didn't come here to make friends, I came here to clear dungeons. Do I have any active missions? Quests. J. Hannah. Monster Club. Yeah, I don't know. Might be speedrunning the bad ending here. What stat do I need to increase? Relaxation and amusement. My renown is very high right now. Charms look good. Gear, I got that resonant sword. What do I need to upgrade to get my resonant sword up? 200 familiarity. I'm currently at 190, so maybe today I will go for familiarity. I think these are better, aren't they? Sure are. Alright, familiarity is a must. Can I get familiarity and amusement? Oh, I can get a little bit of both if I go here. So that's where I'm going to spend my evening. But we're going to go grab a few meds at the apotheke. And we're going to go see if we can upgrade our weapons. Probably got to go chat with Hannah for a moment too. Not just our weapons, but our gear as well. Armoire. Let's see. Body armor 7.0. Not better. Pads 500. Not better. Slate Tector Pad 7.0. Not better. What about Legging 7.0? Those ones are better. But do I have the ones on that will make it better when I get stronger? Oh, they're goo covered. They won't be that much better. So let's grab the 7.0 ones. Don't love this inventory. And swords. Is the Cleaver C8? Ooh, good deal better. And, ooh, it's gonna cost me all my money, though. That's okay. That's okay, we're gonna do it. It has no slots? Ooh, we're not gonna do it. It's got no slots. Alright, Hannah. This time it's real bad. Any luck with those signatures? No. Enchant your sword. Oh, it is enchanted. Aw, she called me beautiful. Alright, time to sit by the campfire tonight and voice multiple people, so that's exciting. I don't think I have a voice for Jay. Hanging out at the campfire will slightly deepen my relationship with everyone there. Also increase all my stats. Of course we're gonna hang out. Watch, it's only gonna give me +5 instead of +10. Yeah, good luck with that. The first 4 challenges are no problem, alright. Some riddles, some fighting. Monsters will wear these weird old Navy uniforms, but nothing you can't handle. The 5th is something else. Never been completed, honestly. I think it's unbeatable. There's no such thing as an unbeatable dungeon. As soon as my work here is finished, I will head for Hastings. Their people will live in fear no longer. They're not living in fear. They've got a bouncy castle right next to one of the portals. Oh, and oysters! Make sure you check out the food truck. How about you? Ever been to Hastings? I might give it a try. Just 5 dungeons sounds doable. Yeah, that's what I thought. All through the first 4. You disappoint me, Sam. You are supposed to be a professional. Giving up does not become you. Let's have this chat again once you've been to Hastings. See how disappointed you're then, big guy. It's Teresa. Fräulein Dorfer, might you have a moment? I received an unusual call yesterday. From the mayor's office, you see. My license for the guest house is up soon. I have to get it renewed. Let me guess, they want you to kick me out? See, the house is over 200 years old. They keep adding new building codes, and I can't comply because it's under preservation order. In short, I need them to turn a blind eye here and there, and they're not going to this time. I do not understand, Fräulein. You're a perfectly pleasant guest. What could you have possibly done to get on the mayor's bad side? Hinterberg's dungeons will disappear once someone finishes them all. So your mayor hid one of them, deep in Hinterwald, and she put up a fake dungeon so no one would notice. Magic isn't a mindless force of nature. It wants us to complete its dungeons. Mayor Wagner is trying to prevent that. The earthquakes, the tendrils that birthed out of the ground, everything that's going on. It's magic raging against the mayor's deceit, and it's getting worse. That woman is going to be our doom. As if things weren't already bad enough around here. I've been to the secret dungeon. I can complete all 25. I'm gonna put a stop to this. A Hinterberg without magic. Well, perhaps we could certainly do worse. It's been nice having so many guests, but there are days when I don't recognize our village anymore. You stay then, Louisa. Stay and finish your quest. I can store them, at least for a little while. Hinterberg without magic. Yes, it's about time we return to calmer days. Sorry about my accent, my voicing. It's all bad, guys. I know it's not good. Alright, if I recall correctly, Alex hates my guts. Understandably. It's been a long day. A plus 10s, let's go. Completed a dungeon. Looking good. Looking good, Joker. Day 24. Morning. Hello, Alex. Still mad? Alex, look, can we talk? I don't know what there is to talk about, frankly. It was fun playing detective with you, but this has gotten very real. I'm out. You just want your fun little holiday, is that it? And damn the consequences. I don't even know how to respond to that. This place does not belong to you. Magic does not belong to you. Get it through your head that this is just not your call. 8. Ever-changing grove is a quest, but how do I do it? We're gonna go check out Ever-changing grove. We're gonna see if we can get it started. I don't think I can though. Let's see. I'm gonna look this one up, guys. Yes, you won't be able to reach the dungeon just yet. Alright, I think we can get there. So we're going into the ever-changing grove. I get the labyrinth stuck in my head. What babe? Babe with the power. What power? The power to move you. Move you? Who do? The babe. I know I sang it all wrong. Forgive me. Alright. Labyrinth, where are you? Skill, shrine, overgrown cave, water lily, ravine. Alright, let's see. I've got some monster parts. I should go chat with them real quick. Bazaar Towers is done. This looks like the only path I haven't taken. So, let's go... Broken Brain. Let's go talk to that guys. To the monsters, the bat monsters. Just dancing and having a generally good time, aren't they? Spare any monster parts, hero? Your next reward will be 250 and will make your attacks go faster. Hey, I think I've got it. Feel the power within yourself, hero. Still not enough. Give us more. 300. Your attacks are now stronger. Your next reward will be maximum HP. I always wanted that for myself, you know. This game's gonna burn out my voice. Alright, straight forwards. Oh nice, it even tells me it's that way. So, let's get it done. Sir? You I almost enjoyed the more top-down version for fighting. Further into the ever-changing grove. Not to be confused with the never-ending story, of course. So at the moment, when this game's done, I do not have a plan to continue streaming today, so if there's a game that you guys would like to see, perhaps I'll just swap over to Coral Island. But, we'll see.
Past this point, the forest becomes an impenetrable labyrinth. But perhaps you are familiar enough with Hinterberg to make it through. Keep an eye out for anything unusual while you're inside. Anything that might help guide your way.
Point of view. Hey, that looks unusual. Butterflies. I'm a beautiful butterfly. Visions of Zelda in the woods crashing through my mind right now. New dungeon discovered. Ba, ba, ba. Alright, into the ever-changing grove. Everybody's so mad at me in this game right now. This dungeon should be just about right. Nice. We're gonna do it. We're gonna piss people off. We're gonna complete the dungeons today. You may feel a slight burning sensation. Comes to the other side without eyebrows. Alrighty. What have we got? Some beasties. Take those out. Out of magic. Butterfly attack, beautiful butterflies!
Alright. Took a little bit more than I wanted it to, but we're good. Let's go ahead and refill our potion bar. Is small HPs, 16, nice. Alright, in through the first magic door. Alright. People? I know this guy. Whoa! Fancy meeting you here, of all people, of all places! That guy. This dungeon is jaw-amazing! Listen up, let me tell you about it. You're about to have your mind blown by a fact tornado, yeah? Look around, what do you see? Doors. Maybe more doors than you've ever seen in one place. So you think doors are simple, Kai? Wrong. Each of them leads to a slightly different version of this dungeon. You picked the wrong door, and you're right back to this campfire, and your punishment is that we're all out of marshmallows. But how do you find the right door? That's the trick. You watch out for subtle changes. That's where you go. First door is inside the flower patch over there. What are you waiting for? Go get it. Yeah. Alright, first door. First door. Flower patches. None of those doors have flower patches. Oh jeez, it's a memory game? We're gonna struggle here, guys. Slight changes. Well, the fire's out. I don't remember seeing this green rope. Must have been the wrong choice, and back to the start again. We could brute force it. I might have to brute force it, because I don't have great memory. Alright. Shack's broken. Let's try this one. Well, the good news is there's only one other option, right? So what's the difference? No trees? Yeah, it didn't have trees around it, did it? Man, I suck at this sort of stuff. Alright. Okay. Crushed house. Green. Rope. That antler's new, right? I'm not gonna climb up here every single time, but this time I got lucky. I'd rather be lucky than skillful anytime. I was right. Alright, and this time there's no dock. You know better. You know better. Alrighty.
also appears to be a chest near the correct one each time. That one felt a little too obvious, though. It's gonna be this one. I don't remember the fences. So far, so good. I mean, I imagine it has to be this one. All this wood around the place looks different. Hey, that door's new. Probably do a quick run around, make sure there's no other chests that I've missed. Like back there in that place that I can walk. No, there isn't. It's good. Up there? Just some items. We'll live without them. Alright, guys. Challenge number 2 of this level 8 dungeon done. Final challenge of this level 8 dungeon done. Ow. Doing our best to make it look easy. Why would I be able to keep going? Uh-oh, only 3 more. A chest. Lovely chest ahead. Evening time. Evening. Bahnhof. I don't know what to do. I did get a new sword, which is a good deal better than my current sword. So we'll switch to it. Which means we gotta go see Hannah. Hannah, Bobana. And maybe we'll hang out with Renoir. I don't really want to hang out with Renoir, though. What do I need the most? What am I low on? Amusement and relaxation. Sam gives amusement. Let's go chit-chat with Hannah again real quick. We already know what she has to say, though. Same thing as last time. Let's go with HP on Slay. I think that's a really useful one. And let's see. Physical attack boost is nice. Gives that thing a bunch of damage. Alright, let's go get our... maybe relaxation. That's the one we're lowest on. Albert! I love hanging out with Albert. He's got a fun little voice. Who's this?
My dear Professor, it's such a pleasure to run into you again. Though I must say, I'll never understand why you devote your time to studying something so ghastly as this magical nonsense.
But wouldn't you agree that there's passion to be found in any subject? Excuse me. Even if the field does not strike your fancy.
Always the thought-provoker. Well, I must be off. Until next time, I hope.
Ah, my young friend, come, stay a while and listen. Spending the evening at Cafe Kindle would probably increase my relaxation. You're in a good mood, aren't you?
Oh, it's hard to even find words to express my excitement. I've recently staked out the route to my first dungeon portal. What an indescribable thrill it was to finally stand before it. Did you know the portals in Hinterberg hum? Why didn't anybody tell me they were humming? This changes everything. So much to ponder. It's exhilarating.
Did you go through and take a little peek?
All in good time, my friend.
Honestly, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you're procrastinating.
Ah, but you do know me better, don't you?
And here's your apple strudel, Professor. I made them give you extra vanilla sauce.
How very thoughtful, my dear.
Anything for my professor. They all really like you around here, don't they?
Oh, they just know me well by now. I spend a fair amount of time here preparing for my expedition into the dungeon.
So you are procrastinating. Look, I'll just take you.
You... oh, heavens.
There's an easy dungeon in Hinterwald Forest, up the giant trees. We go in, take a look around, but no contemplating random bushes. I take care of your safety, and what I say goes.
I suppose, if you insist, perhaps... Very well, my good friend, it is settled. I will meet you in Hinterwald, up in the trees.
Well, I guess we're gonna go do that tonight.
One of my grad students will draw up the survey forms for us. We shall both have them in triplicate. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to tell the waitress about our plan. She will be overjoyed. She's been pressuring me quite a bit, you know. If I lay on the charm, perhaps she can even help us provisions with provisions for our voyage.
You can buy treats and recharge attack conduits. Ooh.
Oh, very nice.
bump our amusement up by watching some garbage TV. Okay, let's see. Amusement. Time will advance. There is a true crime documentary running today. Bum bum.
Little did they suspect what the lab results would reveal. Not only were there 3 DNA matches, but they were all closer to home than expected. Much, much closer.
Oof, I'm getting really sleepy. Bow, 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 bow. We're getting there, guys. That's how I lay in bed. Something's going on outside. It sounds like... Are they fighting? Oh no. I hear gunshots. Oh! We're fighting. There. Why even bring an axe if you kick that hard? Jeez. Louisa! The whole village is overrun. The monsters are coming from the main square. See if you can make it down. I'll handle them there. Main square, now, go! I don't have a good voice for her. I know I did at some point. I just don't. I got these. You take the route to the left. Get moving. Okay. Who are you? I'll protect the villagers here. Main square. That's where they're from. See if you can help. Level 1 monsters die fast now, huh? Jeez. Louisa! Help! Okay. I hope you're not getting hit by that. Just cast Meteor on her. It's fine. Put a little... She could use... No, never mind. She could be a little meteor. She could get some meat on her bones. All clear?
Clear.
Are you alright? Yeah, thanks to Louisa. Louisa,
Ma'am, if we can bother you for just a moment, we have some questions for our report.
Yeah, sure. I'll see you in the morning, Louisa. Are you sure you're alright? Yeah, bit shaken, but I can handle it. See you tomorrow. Ooh, ow. You ever just get a random pain in your neck? That'll be a problem later. Okay, a little secret about me. I've always been terrible at apologies, straight up garbage. But boy, do you deserve one, so I'm really making an effort, okay? You, mind if I sit? Let's get to the easy part out of the way. You were right. It's clear as day now that Hinterberg is in serious danger. Someone needs to finish all the dungeons, and it can't be too soon. That someone is you. There aren't a lot of dungeons left for me. I can do this. I know you can, love. So, there's another part, though. This one's harder. You remember when you first arrived here, anxious and ready to go back home? Gotta admit, it felt really good to take you under my wing those first few days. Teaching you the ropes made me feel like an arch-wizard in a hip, totally non-nerdy way. But you have a knack for magic, that connection to it. This is hard. It's okay. You don't have to say it if you don't want to. But I do. I was so jealous. I've been here for months and I know I'm not really good at this. And then there you are, and within weeks you get what? A freaking visit from magic in your room? It was killing me that it wasn't me. I'm sorry. I'm glad we're making up. I can't do this without Alex. Whatever my differences with anybody here, now is the time to lay them to rest. Hinterberg needs us. Bow. We're besties. No more magic. No more magic. No more magic. No more magic. Are they heading for the main square? Come on, let's see what this is about. If you're just joining, so sorry for my voice acting. No more magic! I hope it doesn't drive you too insane. Shut down the dungeons! No more magic! The guy looks like Francis from Borderlands.
Citizens of Hinterberg, friends! What we witnessed last night was an outrage, a complete and utter failure by law enforcement to protect us. At 7 a.m., I dismissed the head of police. I'm now taking steps to ensure we have enough forces on the street to never let this happen again.
Oh, stop it, Karen. Oh, jeez, can I do a Marcus voice? Oh, no, I can't. Oh, stop it, Karen. This has gone on too far. Shut it all down. Yeah, down with the dungeons.
I assure you all, we're perfectly safe. The police won't protect us from earthquakes.
Yeah, I don't blame you for leaving.
You've given me your trust these past 3 years. All I ask now is just for a few more days. Something big is going to happen. Be excited, it's going to be magical.
No more magic. No more magic.
You ungrateful. Ugh. I'm turning this village into a billion-euro industry, and you just can't stay quiet.
Down with the dungeons.
Well, guess what? You want to chant? Chant! You entitled brats are going to be kissing my hands when this is all over.
Wow. Wow. She's completely unhinged. She's planning something. You better get out there and find your next dungeon fast. My next dungeon is... I believe Icicle Trail. Icicle Trail. Oh, Colmstein. If I don't throw up by the end of this dungeon, I'll be happy. But man, I just might. I think this one's on the floating island. Yeah? Sounds right. Oh, excuse me. Oh no, I said I was gonna go help that guy. Oh, bud. How do I... Oh, bud. I gotta go help that guy. I got distracted. Alright, let's go do Icicle Trail. Ooh, we're here fast. Oh no, I have less health now too. Oh, let's do it. We got this. The dungeon should be just about right. Enter the dungeon. I'm wired this morning, guys. Lots of coffee. Alright, just a moment. Just checking something real quick. Okay, we're here. Balloon. Oh. Oh, these point of view changes get me every time. Every time. Every now and then I get a little lonely. Oh, not this. Anything but this. Oh, my brain. It hurts.
Ah, well, at least it showed me where it was. It's rough, but we'll work with it, guys. We've got no choice. Did not expect that many. Oh man, remember fighting the basilisk? That was so much easier with mouse and keyboard. Surprised we didn't run into a fight. Oh, man. Oh, not too bad. Not too bad. It's the way I came from. Okay. It's the way I need to go. Oh, nope. This is the way I need to go. This is the way I came from. Alright. First try. Easy peasy. Who needs a mouse? Not this guy. They thought I needed a second go of it. Yes.
I keep forgetting this there. Zoom. Ugh. Oh, not again. Oh. It just hurts my head. Breaks my brain in half. Where do I even need to go? Goo covered. All right. Ow. Oh. Alrighty. Right. That wasn't so bad. Got little targets on them. Which way did I come from? Which way am I going? That was the way I came from. Man. Oh, my brain. Didn't close my eyes for a minute on that one. Jeez. Ugh. Demo's up for this. Worshippers of Cthulhu. Let's take a quick look, see what that is. Please enter a valid date. Yeah, alright, fine. That's definitely my birthday.
Peggy 18.
Oh, it's a city builder. But a Cthulhu city builder. That looks fun. Alright, let's finish this. Oh, that's right. Batteries. Jeez, how do I even get a battery over here? Oh, that's handy. Oh, no. Oh. Alright. You guys give me just a minute. I'll be back in about 5 or 10 minutes. And then we'll get this dungeon finished up. So bear with me. Thanks so much, guys. Here's a little bit of music to keep you company. And we'll talk to you soon. Alrighty, and I am back. Just for a little bit though, because I do have a important call to take care of in about 15 or so minutes. So just a heads up, guys. I'll need to take another break shortly to handle that. Let's make this work. I don't like this. I have to move so fast. Did it work? No? I was doing it wrong. Now that we've wisened up, though, easy. Yoink! And yoinked. Shebang. Shabuya. Bang lang. I don't know where I'm going with this. Right. We got this. We'll figure this out. Uh-oh. Stop trying to break the game. Okay, hold on. You're smarter than the object. We can be smarter than the object. We're not always smarter than the object, but we can be.
that right? Did I do that correctly?
Yeah, boy.
Don't much care for that. Alright. Let's push through here. One big fight before the end? Yup. Ow.
Run around, run around.
There. Easy peasy. This way.
Nailed it.
Alright guys, paying close attention to the time. Like I said, I will have to go on a bit of an extended break here in about 10 minutes. Alright. Until then, we're skiing. We're skiing with hazards. Well, that's exciting. Whee! It would be really cool if they allowed you to do tricks while you do that. Broke the audio for a second. Aw, robbed. Yo, that's not very nice. Just saying, magic has a pretty cool sense of fun.
Ugh. Gravity change, man. Just 2 to go. That's exciting. Let's see what the morrow brings. Oh, excuse me. Ooh. No forced plans, that's good. What do I need to increase? Relaxation. Map, please. Relaxation. Walter, the puppy? Do I go hang out with the dog tonight? Doggo it is. Oh yeah, who's my real good boy? Woof. Man, you're the best. Be seeing you around, okay? He's a lot less shy now, isn't he? He's an entirely different person. Yesterday he couldn't stop getting pets from a group of day tourists. You've changed him, it's certain. I've watched you do the way he eased up with you. Woof. What is it, buddy? You wanna hang? We are gonna hang. Hang with the dog. So you're less shy now, huh? Tell you what, that's gonna do you some good. There's a whole lot of people around here who are gonna want to be your friend. But with you being such a heckin' good boy, woof. I don't know if I had anything to do with him easing up. I like the idea though. This vacation is changing me a lot. It's nice though that I'm leaving some changes behind as well. Guess we both got a lot easier around strangers. There's something else, something he's changing in me, and if this weren't Hinterberg, I'd laugh it off as superstition. But the way he helped me in the forest, I think I've become a lot more alert to my surroundings since I met him. Like I'm paying more attention to my environment when I'm out exploring. That's a pretty weird thought, huh, buddy? Woof? Never mind. I'm just glad I made such a good friend. Hey, nice. Oh, it's there. Ooh, excuse me. Had a fun evening, Slayer. I was out making connections. Going to need every ally I can find. The pipe by the lake. It stopped spilling goo yesterday. I brought a flashlight. Time to get to the bottom of this. Alright, let's move. If the pipe stopped spilling goo, something must have changed. Let's get ourselves a boat and investigate. We haven't talked about the big earthquake yet. Are you and your family alright? Our house is fine, if that's what you mean. It's the one advantage of living in a tiny place. Less chance that a random tendril will tear it down. My friend David, though, one of those slimy things burst right through their garage. His dad is pissed. Oop, gotta check this real quick, guys. Sorry. Sorry, guys. This is the guy I'm supposed to have an interview with. Okay, sorry about that, guys. His dad is pissed. Alright, here we are. It's trespassing time. Keep an eye on the time, guys. Stay close. I'm not a big fan of catching up with people. Hey, Das. Well, I was just asked if I still live in the New England area. Ah, that's unfortunate. Alright, give me just a second. So, the position is in Austin, Texas. I thought it was fully remote, since it showed up on LinkedIn for me, and I had set that I wanted to work fully remote. Unfortunately, it is 100% on-site, so probably not going to have that interview today. So, oh well. We'll work our way through it. We'll figure something out. Shh! You hear that? I could have sworn I heard something. Just take this, just in case. Taya's sword? Tucker moving to Texas? No, I don't think so. How about you go ahead, just a couple of steps, you know. You having a sword and all. Wow, she just baited me. Haven't seen a lot of monsters up close, but those look kinda different. I've been seeing more and more of these. They're the kind that were in the fake dungeon, and the kind that rampage through the village. Huh. So do I just have Taya's sword now? Oh, that thing's strong. Okay. One less slot, though. Oh, it looks cool, too. It's like a broadsword. It's broader. That's right, she said stay close. She doesn't like keeping up. Come on, Taya. I'm waddling as slowly as I can. So, let's say you're the mayor, the evil Mayor Louisa, and you put up a dastardly fake dungeon. How do you actually make sure there's monsters in it? Oh, she already said that. Oh no, another fight. You know, I have a theory of what we're gonna find at the end of this pipe. So spill it. Nah, can't be much further. And whatever we do find, I can just say that was my theory all along. I don't like Taya. Get out of my laboratory! Bingo! You see this? Whoa! Over there. Jump scare. Run, Lisa, now. It's the fastest I've ever seen Taya move. Oh, we're getting sludged. Oh, we're not getting sludged. Ugh, I got goo on my clothes. Mom's gonna flip. You know, I'm starting to think our fake dungeon isn't the only cause for all the earthquakes after all. I still think there's a connection. Magic wants to say something to us. It definitely wants us to complete its dungeons. The mayor has kept everyone from doing that. Magic was rebelling against her plan. Maybe. If I were Magic, I'd be angry too. Then again, I'd be even angrier if someone ran a bunch of freaking experiments on me. Wagner couldn't just rely on nobody ever finding out about her secret dungeon. Eventually, someone would come along and stumble into it, and poof, no more magic money machine. So she's built this lab and found a bunch of eggheads to run it to do, well, what? To create monsters for her fake dungeon? Gee, you're really the muscle on the team, aren't you? She wants to turn magic into something else. Something permanent and malleable. Something she can easily control. Bet she's already thinking about franchising it out. She's messing with a force she can't begin to understand. This is going to end in catastrophe. Better not waste any time now. It's clear she's gotten completely reckless. The monsters stampeding through our streets, every earthquake more violent than the last. Now that you're so close to the finish line, she's going to risk everything to complete her research in time. And we're all going to pay the price for it. Hurry up, Slayer. That face. Percatassium. Day 25. Night. It's been a long day. Level up, level up, level up. 51,000 Hinterbucks. Tweet. I'm beat. I should go to bed. I just check this real quick. Bummer. Oh no! I didn't meet him yesterday. He's gonna be mad at me.
Hello, my young friend. I am anxious to get our expedition to Hinterwald started. I shall be waiting for you at the entrance of the dungeon you mentioned. You know, up the trees.
Yeah, alright, Albert. That's on me. Where is it? In Hinterwald? Oh, I hope it's in Hinterwald. I think it's in Hinterwald. Zoom. No, I don't think I'll be moving to Texas. Oh good, it is here. Alright guys, I gotta use the bathroom really quickly. Now I'm gonna go on BRB. I'll be back in a minute. And just like that, we're back. Alright, sorry about the delay. Let's go see Albert. And for anybody just joining, so sorry in advance about the voices I use. Albert's is interesting. You either hate it or you love it. Quest updated. The expedition. Professor, are you ready for your first dungeon?
Please, would you, mind calling me Albert?
Alright then.
Thanks. I certainly did not expect these portals to be so hot. Perhaps another day might suit us better. I could go for a dumpling right now. Let's return tomorrow. It's not like the dungeon would go anywhere.
This is going to take all afternoon. Am I sure I want to commit? By now the dungeon should be a walk in the park. Spending the afternoon inside would increase my relaxation. Yeah, sure. We'll do that. We like Albert.
This is extraordinary. I've read every report I could find on this dungeon, collected binders full of photographs. But to witness it firsthand,
It's really something, huh?
it's also inviting. I can't tell what temperature it is, but it's perfectly pleasant here. Who would have thought? Oh,
Sorry. Nice little ad blocker pop up.
there must be a meaning to all this. A place like this absolutely cannot be a random occurrence.
Can't it? Look, just think about it for a while, Albert. Your whirlwind can go through fences. You need to blow up the eye over there. What could you use? Albert, the puzzle? What do we say about studying random shrubs?
Oh, certainly. I propose we draw up a diagram of this puzzle and return to Hinterberg. One of my grad students will figure this out in a Brussels minute. They're quite adequate, you know.
Just the way he sits his little tiny legs. We're almost through. When we get to that last part, there's going to be a big fight. I want you to hang back and let me handle the monsters, alright?
Yes, certainly.
What's the matter? You've been quiet these past few floors.
I have wasted so much time all these months. I've studied the entire history of this region, the myths, artifacts, monster behaviors, even the local plants and weather patterns, for crying out loud. I told myself all of it would click into place once I visit the dungeons themselves. But there's nothing much to learn from a single dungeon, is there?
They're kind of fun though, aren't they? Plus you'll get to stay in Hinterberg longer and eat more cake. Look, I'm no scientist, and maybe becoming an expert at one tiny detail at a time has worked for you in the past. But I think you might have to change your strategy here.
Go wide, not deep.
Go into every dungeon you find. Spend 10 minutes there. The areas around the entrance portals are usually not dangerous. It's okay to move on, even if you haven't figured out everything 100%. I promise you'll learn more about magic than if you come back to this one 100 times until you know every corner.
Let's get moving, shall we? You've given me a lot to think about. Thanks for the help, Louisa. Most insightful.
Anytime, Professor. Alright, we are nearing the end of this, which is pretty exciting. I'm not sure what I'm going to play next. We might spend a little bit of time staring at my Steam game list and figuring it out from there. But we'll find something for sure. Let's see. Who are we going to talk to tonight? We might go back here. Renwald's always fun.
Travel to the campfire.
Thinking about joining the campfire tonight? I just left. They were discussing hotel mattresses. We should not waste our time on these lightweights. Got a better plan? Ice cream! And then you and I talk. Spending the evening with Renoir would probably increase my renown. Hey, would you mind signing this? A petition against Town Hall closing down Hannah's smithy. A noble undertaking. Here, I will sign. I got one. Well, now I'm not going to spend the night with you. Thanks. Let's go see if Klaus can sign. Creepy Klaus. Where you at, bud? Creepy Klaus. Creepy Klaus. Everybody hates Creepy Klaus.
Thanks so much for helping out. Little by little, we're cleaning up this place. Do you happen to be free this evening? I'd like to share my thoughts on making Hinterberg safer.
Ungoo my stuff. Ungoo my pads. Here's my trash. And... You're not famous enough, huh? Who is? Probably Kai. Kai is famous enough to sign. Oh, what about Jay? Yeah, maybe Jay. Alright, I do not like spending time with Kai, but we're gonna go see if he'll sign the petition. Or if he's even got the option to. Hey, so I thought about what you said last time, how I just feel too deep. And your conclusion? We're not so different, you and I. You thinking too much, me feeling too deep, and we're both amazing listeners, yeah? My Keisters could learn from us. So I thought up a new video format. Brace yourself. I call it Listen to Other People Time. We go inside, I ask questions, I really listen to your answers. We go front page, drinks are on me. Signature. Yes, I love signing things. I always forget what my signature looks like. Alright, I'm not going to spend the evening with him. Not even a chance. Where is the lady? Where is that one particular lady? Not around, huh? Alright, fine. I'll spend the evening with Kai. Yeah, I know. Where did this? We already read that out. Do I get anything good for hanging out with you tonight? Faster attack conduit recharge? Alright, that is actually pretty good. Alright, but no personal questions on your stream. Okay, sweet. Camera's running. Confession segment. I'm hopeless at cocktails. I always just get a Long Island iced tea because it has everything in it. No risk of FOMO. What would you order if you were me? How about you just get a Long Island iced tea? Ha! See? I knew that was the best choice. Maybe I'm a cocktail savant after all. Okay, listen to other people time. And the clock is running. What's your deepest secret? Kai, I'm not going to spread out my personal life on this stream. Sure, we can edit later if you change your mind, but let's move on. Let's relax, take a breath. This next one is easier. You just finished a dungeon. You step through the portal, and the lights are mind-blowing, and the noise is like a million Keisters clicking the like button. And then suddenly, or the follow button, you're back outside, and Carl hands you a towel and a bottle with electrolytes or something. What's your first thought? I look forward to the evening. I've come to enjoy hanging out with people here. I've noticed your face lights up whenever you see me. Now this next one is going to be a boss level hard, but I believe in you. What's your favorite thing about me? You can only pick one, okay? I can't stand this guy. Actually, I think you're kind of full of yourself. It's hard to have a meaningful conversation with you. You know what I like about you? Wait, let me turn this off. This isn't working. I'll just run 5 weird ways to floss. That'll work. Tonight. I like how you set your boundaries. Most people are so eager to be on my stream, they forget to be themselves a little bit. You don't play along when someone rubs you the wrong way. It's what makes you the queen bee, lizard. Confuses the hell out of viewers, but I got mad respect. I'll be out of town tomorrow.
Catch up with the comments, you know? But you're staying longer, yeah? Let's hang when I get back. Don't pack your bags, okay? Kapow. Hey, we're over 200 with everything. Let's go. Alright, let's go actually do a dungeon. Is that the ground shaking? Oh no, this feels real bad. I have to get out now. Run away. Ruh-roh. Oh, jeez.
Poor Miss Schultz. She just paid off her house. Luckily, I have vacancy. She can stay until they repair the damage.
It's a miracle nobody got seriously injured, or worse.
This has to stop. I'll make sure of it. We're protesting in front of Town Hall every day, but the mayor isn't listening. She just shut herself in. Last time we saw the mayor, she said something big is gonna happen. The fake dungeon wasn't the entire plan. She's up to something else for sure. Just 4 dungeons left. I can do this. You better hurry. I don't think we have much time left. Might be worth paying Gear and More another visit. I hear they just got new inventory. Okay, well, I can't very well, can I? 8s are done. 8s are done. Just the 9s from Brunelsumpf, a marshy swampland. Alright, Brunelsumpf. Let's see what you got for me. No, that's too bad about the interview. I had really thought that the position was fully remote, given that, you know, I have my search radius set to an area around where I live, and it still came up, but the name is every shot you don't take, so I'm not too upset about it. Alright, tendril there, tendril here. Oh, that's the lighthouse, yep. And I already did that one, so I'm gonna take a guess and say I gotta go north. Oh, I gotta go all the way around. Alright. That's fine. Alright. This area sucks. Oh, I completely disappear in the water. Oh no. That's alright, we'll get through this. I mean, wearing green, that's on me, right? It's fine. It is funny looking, though. Turn my fan up a little bit. It's getting hot in here. Alright. What do we got? Really? Really? That camera. Okay, yeah, we're going the right way. Let's take these guys out. Yeah, I couldn't see that was on me. Bingo. Alright. Nice. Finally, a way to get to those ruins. Are you going as well? Yeah. Ready for the squishy bridge? Lit. This is not one, but two more dungeons from here. I think one of them's a boss dungeon. But which one? The world may never know. No, we're gonna find out. Oh, not as nice as I thought. Ow. I took a lot of damage. Oh my goodness, there's more. Ow. Have to do that whole fight over again, man. And with less magic and health going into it. That's on me. Doesn't make it less frustrating though. I'm doing much better this time. Ow. Are you serious? Mm-hmm. Well, that. Enough of that. Finally. My goodness. Oh, Tower of Trials? Anybody? Let's go buy some, potions, I guess. Jeez. We'll come back over here in a second. But we gotta stop by the vending machine. Me and my see-through shirt. See-through? Invisible. Might be the better word for it. Alright, where is it? Vending machine? Oh. There, that should keep us going. Alright, Tower of Trials from the northern... you know what? Let's go unlock that one so we don't have to fight them again next time. I'm not gonna be able to go around it without fighting them, am I? Got a brave idea here. You guys ready? I'm insane. I'm crazy. Oh yeah, I knew that. Huge. Alright, Tower of Trials. Another worldly heat emanates from the dungeon. Enter the dungeon. Alrighty. Figure these out. And then figure out what we're doing next. These POV changes are killing me though. Like, I get it, it's artistic, but messes with my brain. Like, what are you doing? Why? Dong, 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 dong. That'd be fun, huh? Oh, be smarter than the object tucker. Oh, very nice. Am I being given a choice between two fights? I did not see my health there. Yikes. Alright. That only hurt a little bit. Those guys are still there. Tower of Trials. Yeah, alright. Makes sense. This is just the Norman gym from Pokemon 3rd generation. Got it. Alright, we did it. All those gates had nothing in it. So what a great use of our time. This is where I find out that there's been illusory walls the entire time. No, nothing. The same amount of nothing 'twas in here. Alright, alright, alright. But now we know. Alright, another puzzle like last time. Hopefully. Easy peasy. Alright, back down we go. This way. Up the tower. Into combat. I mean, we're gonna do this one, right? Pick up these items before they disappear. Ow. I'm burning through potions. These ones are tough. I'll give it that. Okay, boss dungeon done. Or maybe not boss dungeon, but the harder of the two dungeons. Harder of the two dungeons done. I see no reason to go in there. Alright, another little puzzle coming up. Hopefully some healing up here. Would be nice. It would be rather appreciated. Oh, there's a little bit. I'll take it. Not a ton, though. Alrighty, let's see what the button does. Alright, hold on. We got this. Nailed it.
Can't be too many more puzzles in here, right?
Oh, excuse me for the yawn. Been up early, woke up, went to the gym this morning. Like a good, responsible person. But, tired. Back day, man. Takes it out of you. Let's pop a few of those. Sorry guys, a little hard for me to engage with chat at the moment. Well, that was easy. Runs into or poison immediately. Well, that was substantially easier than the last two. Any goodies to be grabbed in here? Nope. All right, another puzzle. At least this one's like combat puzzle. I think I actually prefer the layout of this dungeon better. And then they surprised me right as I was complimenting them. Over here saying nice things and they mess it all up. How rude. Or as my childhood friend's daughter, who can't pronounce her R's, says, how wooed. So silly to me the other day. Think, brain. Nailed it. Another trial, perhaps? It is dungeon room no matter what.
You know, if I pay attention, I might begin to notice the problem here is that I run too much. Alrighty then. One more puzzle? Ooh, I think we're at the top. Nice.
One more dungeon, and we're done.
Presumably. Unless there's a secret hidden 26th dungeon.
There are 4 monster elements. The end.
Ooh, excuse me. Alright. Do we have any quests to do?
J. 3 famous people. I was looking for... Oh, it was J. Shoot. Travis. Is there anybody whose next friendship level would be huge? Charm slot increase, 1 HP slot, just money, just straight up money. Armor upgrades. Breakfast selection. Honestly, we're probably going to hang out with Kai again. Oh no, he left town, that's right. Taya, open locked treasure chests. Well, maybe I should hang out with Taya then. After we go upgrade potentially our weapons one more time. Swords. Let's go down to the best sword and see if it's better than our current sword. It's not. Taya's sword is where it's at. One of the best. Ooh, the shark. Oh, the Shark X9 is pretty good. 213's hard to beat. 138,000 Hinterbucks. We're gonna do it. We're gonna sell what we don't need, which is everything else. Sorry, Taya. Your sword was great. Armoire. Oh, that's better than what I currently got. Let's put on the best stuff I got. Alright. 45. Worse. Worse. Alright. All those are worse. That's the best I got. Alright. Got the best stuff I can have now. Let's sell everything else. And buy the best armor we can get. Slate Hector armor? Oh, it's only 1 point better. It's not that much better. Spell guard pants? Pads, I should say. Not much better. And leggings. We'll get better leggings. And we'll talk about Hana. Hey guys, sorry, I'll be right back. Just hearing some weird noise, gotta go check on.
Alrighty, we are back. Let's go ahead and swap back over here. Swap back over here. Alright, Hannah, let's upgrade our SWAT. Enchant the sword. The Shark X9. We're gonna do... Did I end up selling those? Well, we'll do critical damage up, and we'll do crit rate up. I think that seems like our best bet. I already got that one. Charms I'm good on. I like my loadout. Physical attack boost, not unless you got the plus plus. Ooh, HP on Slay plus plus. That's a good one. We're fine. We're gonna be alright. Alright, we are gonna check something real quick. All good there. Who are we hanging out with? I want to hang out with Jay, but I don't think she's in town. So let's go see Taya. Everybody's favorite angry person, Taya. Hey again. Wait, I totally thought you were a day tourist. Nope. Staying here for the whole 25. Good, day tourists are the worst. They roll in on a bus, usually with a tour guide, armed with a shotgun, snap a few pictures in a dungeon, then it's on to Hallstatt or Salzburg or whatever. No revenue for the village? No real interest in the place they visit. Might as well stay at an airport and buy a postcard. So shouldn't you be doing like a hot yoga session at your hotel or something? Spending the evening with Taya and David will probably increase my familiarity with the village. What's that music? I got nowhere to be tonight. Mind if I hang? If that's how you want to spend your time. So what's the deal with this construction site? Looks kind of abandoned. What? You don't like it? I think it's super charming. Welcome to Hinterberg. Enjoy your sleigh. Yeah, I guess it's kind of shabby chic. It is? Is that like a big city hipster thing? This was supposed to be another grand hotel. Some big shot foreign investor bought up this primo land 3 years ago. Wanted to cash in on the sleighing craze. We had construction noise from morning to evening for about 6 months until one day it just stopped. The guy went totally radio silent. Nobody can even reach him. And now you have this ugly ruin standing around and nobody can do anything about it? Yup. Just think of it as a big piece of modern art titled, How We're Selling Out Our Village. There's been initiatives to disown the investor and take back the land, but Mayor Wagner's been sitting on that. She probably got some sweet kickbacks from the deal. Hey, don't talk about Karen like that. She's doing all she can. David's family is really cozy with all the big fish here, you know. I'm not my family. Sure, you just happen to share all their super capitalist views. I got nothing to say. What, you're just gonna sit there while the two of us argue? Well, damn. If the mayor wanted to take back this lot and finish construction, she'd probably have legal ground. Dahlia is right. The story smells. See, told you, this lady knows her stuff. She's kind of cool, isn't she? Let's give her the key I found. It's not like we ever use it. Fine. Hey, you're alright, lady. Take this as a token of our inevitably short-lived acquaintance. May it help you on your quest or whatever. You can now open locked treasure chests. Okay.
we're gonna need to go see Jay before we go finish the last dungeon. Don't get distracted. Inevitably, something's gonna happen with only one dungeon left. So I'm not getting distracted. But I don't know something. There's one more dungeon left, and it's there. I should go and find it. Oh, I hope this is where she is. Can I view my missions? That would be really nice if I could do that. I think she's in Kolmstein. Noon. Meow. Meow. Dobrkogel. Is this Dobrkogel? No, this is Kolmstein. Dang it all. Well, let's spend a few days relaxing, I guess. Dobrkogel. That's where we need to go next. Oh. Something surreal about seeing ice and snow smack in the middle of summer. It's almost magical. Wonder why I never spent a summer vacation in the mountains before. The air is cold and clear, nothing at all like the stale heat, salty skin, and constant sense of exhaustion in the city. I was never much of a summer person. When it's cold, you just put on more layers. When it's hot, all you can do is bear it. Besides, wearing lots of layers just feels nice. Something about the extra weight, like it's anchoring me. I feel that. I should get home, start thinking about evening plans. Well, the plan was to find Jay. Alright, just a second, guys. Just checking on something while we travel. Only one dungeon left. I don't have much time. Wagner and her scientists must be working day and night. I should prepare, get everything ready, and make every connection I need to, and then go through that final portal. I don't care about the Monster Club. But I think Jay's the third person I need to sign it. And she's still not here, so we're gonna go to the movies, I think. Cinema. Cinema. What could I increase the most? Amusement. Beauty and the Perked. Nobody says I have to be social all the time. Maybe I can learn a trick or two and improve my magical attack. Watch a movie. Oh. The documentary investigates how local government and international organizations deal with the appearance of magic. Unsurprisingly, there's a ton of research into military applications. But it turned out that magic is bound to its environment. The ability to spellcast fizzles out once you leave the area. Take a kobold out of Hinterberg's surroundings and it just melts into a puddle of goo. Move it further and it dissolves into thin air. Good. Night. Good evening. The film told me to get a better understanding of magic. Might put that to use tomorrow. Oh! That's cool. Alright, you gonna say the same thing? Yep. Except I need to go to Dobrkogel. Sell the rest of my monster parts. I'm not going to read out what they say. They say the same thing every time. Alright, Jay. Is that Jay and Marina? That's right, because Marina likes Jay. So you don't really want to see a doctor about this? That is one really big, really blue bruise. Nothing your first aid kit couldn't fix. Appreciate it, but the hip has seen worse. Well, if you say so. That summit is on my schedule for today, so I'm going up. Simple as that. Jay isn't going to back out of her training session. Might be a good idea to tag along, though. This could take all afternoon, but she could use a spotter, and I could learn something from watching her. Spending the afternoon with her would probably increase my renown. Would you mind signing this? Hannah Smithy? Yeah! Nice! Alright. And spend time with Jay. I'm heading up to the summit too. Mind if I join? Sure. Happy for the company, but I move at my own speed. Clear? Let's go. You're so lucky! I don't remember what Jay's voice was. I've seen you around. Seen you fight too. Up here on the mountain, just the other day. What was it? I haven't been here in a while. You're good, you know? Thanks. Not anywhere as good as you. You've got real talent. Talent? Can I give you some advice? Scratch that word from your vocab. Talent is a word people use to make an excuse, to avoid trying something that's hard. This is work. Nothing more. I've got no edge over you. I put in the hours, that's all. Climbing. So that injured hip of yours. What about it? Marina? Marina said it sounded pretty bad, but you don't seem to feel it at all. I know my limits. I'll be alright. Look, I like you, but I'm not looking for advice if that's what you're heading towards. Let's move. Do you ever let yourself catch a break at all? I don't believe in hobbies. We're lucky enough if we get to choose who we are, so this is me. Marina said you had a music career as well? I do! One doesn't exclude the other, you know. Honestly, though, ever since the first dungeon, the music thing has become plan B. I don't think I've met a lot of people who are so driven. Yeah, there are some outside forces who would rather I weren't. Let's leave it at that. Alright, come on. I'm gonna do my final dungeon. Well, look at that. We made it. This was good. I'll catch you later, cool? Yeah, good run. See you later, Jay. Keeping up with Jay is exhausting. It's inspiring just being around her, though. Watching her move, I learned a lot today. Ka-chicka-pow! Okay, bye-bye. Let's do this again sometime. Oh, sorry. Let's do this again sometime. Cheers, Louisa. Now I get my evening, I go save Hannah Smithy. I wake up in the morning, I do the final dungeon. Easy. We're gonna... Oh, yeah, it's the same thing that happened last time. 2 Hanas. Right, because I don't have that mission for Jay anymore. Nice. Alright. 2 Hannahs. Oh, Hannah. I don't like reading your voice. I don't know how, but you did it. A letter from the zoning department. They're saying I can run my business here and I'm fully licensed. I really don't know what to say. I have never felt so helpless. I'm just glad you're going to be alright. Hinterberg needs you. That's it? I really don't know what to say except thank you. You saved my smithy. I'd like to show you something. Do you have time tonight? Yeah, fine. Only because she's going to upgrade my armor, though. We'll go through it pretty quick, guys. This place is my home, not just my business. This is a memory in every hammer, every pair of tongs. I took out a loan to buy it. If Julian had forced me to shut down... Ugh, everything has just gotta be so complicated. I want to do good work. Nothing more, not deal with zoning departments. Like it or not, you're a business owner. You have to know about this stuff or you're vulnerable. Vulnerable, yes. That's how I felt through the entire ordeal. But something like this would never happen again. Quick check over here. I will read every book I can find, and running a business, these people are never going to hurt me again. And I'm not going to hold back against gear and more anymore either. There are some goods and services I wasn't offering because I wanted to be a good neighbor despite everything. Screw them! That's the spirit. Come! Tell me what to do. I used to craft my own gear here. It had soul. It had magic energy. It was magnificent. Nothing like the assembly line work you'd buy from Gear and More. It will take time to get that started again. I need suppliers. Sapphire dust isn't easy to come by, but until then, I can work whatever armor you give me, add my own touch to it. There's no piece of corporate manufactured gear that can't be improved. Here, I'll show you. Oh, perfect. I was gonna say, are you gonna let me upgrade before I go? Take it. Upgrade it. Yeah, nice. Get the upgrade before the final dungeon. Huge. This feels good, right? Like, I should have done it a long time ago. And I have you to thank for making it possible. I'm thankful we've met, Louisa. You can now upgrade your armor in Hannah's shop. Done. Alright. Final dungeon. It's final dungeon time. We got this. Make a quick change here. Over here, continue. We're gonna skip all this. I know how we're doing. Move forwards. And let's do the final dungeon. Day 30. 1 month in. Part of me doesn't want my time here to end, but the clock's ticking. There's just one more dungeon to go. Yep. Same thing you said yesterday. Boom or sumph. Let's kick it in the butt, guys. We got this. Consuming food now. What's up? How's it going? Pretty good, Das. I think we're about to finish the game. We're on the final dungeon, which I believe is a boss dungeon. So I'm expecting to have a pretty good time. And I already mapped it out earlier, so I can just pop on over there. So everything's upgraded as high as it goes. Gonna go ahead and change my potion layout just a little bit, so I've got an MP snack here in case I get into trouble. And let's see what's up. What are we doing for the rest of the day? I don't have a plan. Worst case scenario, Coral Island, right? But I was thinking I might try out a city builder that's on Xbox Game Pass. What's it called? Hold on. Let me find the name here real quick. So it kind of depends on chat. I mean, if chat wants to see Coral Island, I'll go back to that. But I was thinking Manor Lords. That one's been having my eye here for a little bit. Just wanted to try it out, and you know, if it's good, then we can find a day to play it. But Manor Lords is what I was thinking about playing next. Haven't played it at all. No idea if it looks good, works well. But I know it's like a city builder. Hey, Miss Jeeves, how you doing? Oh my goodness, type in... Dash, go ahead and show her the command. Chat demands a goat. I know, Miss Jeeves, I'm getting one, don't worry. Alright, how do we do this? I can't run it that fast. D-E-A-D. You're part of the lore now. Yeah, congrats. Yep. I can't make it across in time. That gets fully submerged. Oh, yeah, I'm just being stupid. Don't mind me, guys. Working and lurking. Nice. Oh, glad to have you. I was supposed to have an interview today, Miss Jeeves, and the guy texts me about 5 minutes before the interview and goes, "Hey, it says here in your resume that you're in New England, and this application, you know, this job is for Austin, Texas." He goes, "Was that intentional?" I'm like, ugh. I found it on LinkedIn. I thought it was fully remote. Alright, boss fight. Gonna be hard for me to interact with chat during this, just a heads up. It is what it is, Miss Jeeves. I'll live. It ended up being funnier to me than anything else. I've got a few other very hopeful interviews or potential job applications out. So I'm hopeful for those. What are you doing? Alright, they want me to use magic, that's for sure. Okay. Oh, I see it on his back. I see. Just a bit of job for construction, completely different state as well. Yeah. Oh, maybe I gotta freeze him there. Streamer doesn't buy us a goat, then ignores us while playing a game. Shut up. Wazerman. Oh, I need magic. Whoa, 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 hey, hey. What you doing? What you playing here, Wazerman? Not wasting my magic. Let's go, I'm not even scared of you. Whoa. Nailed it. I'm gonna get the goat, don't worry. Say, tomorrow I'm planning on goat day. Say, I unlocked the place where I can get hardwood so I can upgrade the barn so I can get the goat. All I gotta do right now is upgrade my axe. That was a very easy boss. I hope that wasn't it. Wow. Yeah, there's no way that was it for the boss. We're wrapping our global payroll call for the next 2 weeks. I felt really bad because our PM goes, "Alright, have a great trip" to me, and I couldn't find my way out of a remote desktop back to the meeting to unmute and say thanks. Oh no! You were just already on vacation, man. She understands. Yeah, I've got an application out to the place I used to work at. Not the place that fired me, but the place that I was working before that. I left there on really good terms, but the position is a step down from what I was doing when I left, so that's a little tricky. But I've got another application out to a government, like a town hall position in my field that pays really well, and I'm really hopeful about that one. So if that works out, I'll be a very happy camper. Ah, gotcha, Das. Alright, let's get through here. Okay. We'll put it here. Oh, alright, we'll put it here. Don't mash the button. Alright. Gonna take a wild guess and say we gotta fight again. Wasserman! Stomping of Vagrant. Alrighty. Yo! Calm down, Wasserman. Oh, okay. Oh, sweet. Okay. Can you stop running? I'm stuck. Alright, Waterman. Why do I feel like that's Swedish for Waterman? Alright, Waterman. I still think the Basilisk was a much more fun boss fight. Alright, let's see what the end of the game looks like. If you're just tuning in, thank you so much, guys. Feel free to drop me a follow. It helps me keep doing this. I'm coming up on my 1 month anniversary of being fired. But hopefully we'll be able to get a job soon, and I'll have to cut my time streaming down quite a bit, but I do plan to still do, 2 hours a day when possible. Should have let them fall on me. I should have. While we load into potentially the final cutscene, I'm sure there will be a fight somewhere coming up. This isn't... I don't know what this is. I don't know up or down.
I've got no sense of orientation. There's no temperature. I can't feel my bruises. I'm dead. I'm not even sure I'm breathing. Definitely dead. Softly, everything swells up at once. There's light from every angle, something that feels like vibrations or sound. And in a single moment, it all bursts. Every nerve in my body is rapid firing, a white-hot glare, incomprehensible and uniform. An endless orchestra playing every possible piece of music all at once. Everything is so vast, unfathomably grand and full, and it keeps growing. And as it expands, patterns start to stand out. Bumps, swirls. I know you. No, 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 no. We were so close. Row. An image of me comes back into focus. I'm Louisa. I'm a lawyer. Was a lawyer. I'm a slayer. Slay queen. I have a body. That's me. It's aching. It's being carried somewhere. The eyes wide open look. I love it. Everything is bad, apparently. This looks terrible. Oh, I got goo hair. What the hell is going on here? Miss Jeeves, the art in this game is amazing. It's one of my favorite things about it. I have to find Mayor Wagner now. I have to stop her. Also, Miss Jeeves, I'm sorry in advance. I do voice acting in this game, and it's bad. Like, it's bad. But I don't have to do it alone. I got magic hair. Alright, let's see what we got. Couple boss fights as we run through. Oh, this is like a dungeon. You've been laughing at my voice acting? Oh, thanks. I'm glad. Gave me two different magic abilities here. And perhaps I'm manifesting two different magic abilities. Oh yeah, look at that. My magic's all messed up. Now I got the ball and chain one. And the snowboard. Oh, this stuff gives my brain trouble though. Nice and fast. Oh, laughing with me. I appreciate it, Miss Jeeves. Alright, let's, this way. And what is that, RB? Oh, Ice Beam, got it. Alrighty. Oop, that was a max potion.
sorry, fast forwarded there. We've got ball and chain and snowboard again. Go into our potions and throw something here. Large times 8. Yeah, I can work with that. I'd rather use my small stuff first. At the end of the game, I'm over here still managing my resources. Oh, look, it's Mayor Wagner. Okay. Tell me I just smack her with the sword. She's not a monster or anything, she's just a human and I just kill her. Wagner!
Well, it looks like the new Hinterberg already has its first guest. I was hoping for an A-lister, frankly, a big VIP, somebody fitting the occasion. But you'll do.
Look around, look at the destruction. Is this your new Hinterberg?
Oh, that? Don't concern yourself with that. I'll have it rebuilt in no time. Just a matter of finding the right personnel. See, people don't appreciate how excruciating my work is. You have a bold vision. You dare to think big. But then it all gets dragged into the mud by entitled staff. Or by incompetence, by the endless meetings. By having to convince every thick-headed hick that they just don't get it. But I'm finally past that stage now. Imagine your perfect holiday. A family-friendly theme park where every cog moves with clockwork precision. Every wish you could think of, your magical assistants will be at your service 24 hours a day.
You're completely off the rails.
I don't think so, Fraulein.
Okay.
Need I remind you that you are a guest here? Ooh, wait a minute, is that? Say, Fraulein, what's that in your hair? How absolutely delightful! We both have a little magic inside ourselves now, don't we? Come closer. Let me see.
Oh, I'm being manhandled.
It wasn't easy work taming magic, but all the energy and effort was so worth it. Just to see you finally tamed as well.
I was shocked on what I walk into. Yeah, already. Sorry about the noises.
You meddling gnat! You permanent mosquito bite! Who did you think you are? You'd think I had let an outsider tell me how to run my village?
Also, hey Arradius, how you doing? Your golem seems... She survived that? Whoa. Angry golem. It is a golem. It's a twisted, gooey golem. I'm good. I'm doing alright. I don't really know how to fight this thing just yet, so we're just gonna go all out. I'm being bamboozled. That's right, I've got movement on my side. Whoop. fast. Nice if I could hit it, huh? Wild hunt, twisted swarm of monsters. Manifested new abilities. What do them? Camera boss. Okay. It came out before it even fully went back in. Hello? I feel like I'm doing this fight wrong. But that's okay. Why do those look like chickens? Ow. Oh. We fixed it. We saved the town, Patrick. Well, the houses actually went back together. Okay. Okay. She's trying to stealth archer me. You! You stubborn little! Bye-bye, I guess.
Louisa used minimize.
Oh, she's definitely going to jail.
I'm here. I don't have a name. I don't have words, no notion of past events. Radiant's gonna get trippy, but I can feel myself. I'm a creature with a wide-eyed gaze. Watching as the world unfolds before me in a split second, it's something so vast, so full it would be maddening if there was a mind to reflect on it. As it is, I just feel it stare straight back at me. It's a familiar feeling. As if it's the most natural thing to lock eyes with something so ageless, endless, bright, and fiery. Like one wild animal negotiating with another, the stare is everything. All my senses are heightened. Every twitch, every swirl carries meaning. This is a dialogue. It's an exchange, an acknowledgement, a careful exposure of ourselves to the other. And there's a joy in it.
Her face, yeah, I know, Miss Jeeves, it gets me.
Radiating through the worldless interaction, like the deep satisfaction you get when everything you want to say is at once understood. The dungeons were never about sending a message we're supposed to act on. They're not a code for something we were to translate. They're an invitation. To get together, to be in each other's presence, to react to each other, to play. To acknowledge that our world is so vast and strange that our attempts to put it into tiny boxes and commoditize it are ridiculous and futile. I understand the pattern of magic appearing through the centuries. We can try and make the world smaller, but all that volume never goes away. Anytime we think we have it all sussed out, things will just get stranger. And I understand why it's enough for one person to finish every dungeon. Because they're about the act of having a conversation. A single attentive listener who will hear you out is quite enough for that. I hadn't had sleep like I'm in Hinterberg since I was a teenager. I'll miss that. Time to pack up my things.
And in local news, Hinterberg's mayor Kierim Wagner was arrested last night after a wave of magic destruction devastated the village. The mayor only had time for a brief statement as the police escorted her away. My team and I did everything right! My lawyers are going to have a field day with all of you! The incident has made international news, with other places of magic such as Venice now questioning the safety of their own dungeons. While many of Hinterberg's residents are still in shock, the spirit here is anything but broken. Our committee to rebuild Hinterberg will have its first session today. It'll be a long road, but if I learned anything, every hike starts with one resolute step. Up next, don't take that Pitzel doll out of its original packaging. Analysts claim the little monsters could become the next collector craze. I've been putting it off long enough now. I should go check out. Loading. Reception. It feels weird to go through the motions with Teresa. Handing her my credit card, watching her process it with that air of professional friendliness. With some people you can just never tell what's really going on inside. She's one of them.
All done. Have a safe journey.
I'll make sure to give you 5 stars.
Ha! I could certainly use them. We're going to have a lot fewer guests next year, I'd wager. Louisa. Thank you for all you've done for us. God knows what would have happened here without you. It's a shame you have to leave. You have only been here for such a short time, but... well, you should know you have made friends here now.
I know. I promise I'll be back.
See you soon, Teresa. Teresa is my mother's name. Oh no, it's all my friends and voices. There's quite a few people. There's not a lot of people here. I should have a bit of time before I have to board my train. The only one I want to talk to. Woof. Who's a good boy? That's right, it's you. You're the best. Woof. Yeah, I'm gonna miss you too, buddy. A lot. Just so you know, we're not done being friends. We're a good team, you and I, weren't we? Solved the case, saved the village. Thanks for that. For everything, actually. So long, Slayer. We'll see each other soon. Creepy Klaus. So, you're leaving? Yeah. It's gonna be a while until the dust settles. Until people understand just how much you did for us. But they'll come around. I'll make sure of it. I've thrown in my name for the next election. It's time I pulled myself together and used my voice around here. I won't miss him. It's time they finally got a great mayor. Let's see what happens. You saved this village. You really did. Thank you, Louisa. Moving on from Creepy Klaus. Oh, Hannah. How do you feel the moment you and Magic embraced? Like I had finally done what I had to do. What needed to be done. Not just in order to save Hinterberg. This was what Magic wanted all along. There was a sudden joy in the air. Everybody in Hinterberg must have felt it. Probably even Julian. What are you going to do now that Magic is gone? Oh, I'm sorry. Magic isn't gone. You have to understand that. The dungeons are gone. The spells are gone. But magic will always be a part of this world. That's what it's been trying to tell us. Now we have the internet back. I'll just sell my gear online. I can't thank you enough for what you've done for me, and for all of us. If you ever need a friend, I'll be right here. I only got to know you because I wanted to know Walter.
Ah, there you are. You've had a moment with the entity, I presume.
I've never experienced...
Hush! Not here. Not now. Your account will be tainted if we rush through it. Slow and methodical, remember? We shall have plenty of time to explore every detail when I come to Vienna next week. We can find ourselves a nice and quiet coffee house and review your meeting with Magic all day long.
You're headed for Vienna next?
I go where science needs me. And I will stay as long as it takes. We'll need an accurate account for our paper, won't we?
Our paper?
Of course. Since it'll largely be about your exploits, it's only fair to credit you as my co-author. Oh, think of all the conferences we will go to. There's one in Barcelona next month, seaside. You are going to love their tapas, my young friend. Ah, I'll miss this place. Not just for the dumplings. You've given me quite the appetite for slaying as well. Perhaps I'll visit another place of magic next year. Maybe a proper vacation next time. Bring my wife, the kids, the daggers.
Alright, no more friends. I've had enough friends.
Wait.
It's gonna be Alex. This is it. Am I ready to leave? Have I said my goodbyes to everyone? Yeah. Hold up! Knew it. Don't you dare tell me you're gonna leave without saying goodbye. Alex, I'm so glad you made it. It was close, love. Took way too much time packing all my stuff. You're leaving? Thought you had a couple vacation weeks left. Yeah, well, I'm not spending them here. Always wanted to see Vienna, though. You're gonna show me around, right? You bet. So what are we waiting for? It'll be an adventure. Albert slays. I love Albert. He's my favorite character. If I know you, you're probably planning your next career move right now. Let me just say. You should go pro, Louisa. Think about it. Not only did you save an entire village, you did it at a speed that few professionals could ever hope to match. Why leave the field to them? I'm sure getting sponsorships and movie deals is a hassle, but I'm pretty sure it'd be going back to being a lawyer. Probably. A holiday is an opportunity to get away from your life for a while. Be somebody different if you want. Make new experiences somewhere else, preferably far from home. Sometimes it takes a little time to adjust back to normal life afterwards. She's looking directly at the camera. My normal life can bite me. Whatever comes next, I'm never going back to it. Oh jeez, I thought she was about to have a seizure. She just died, she has an aneurysm. Bye-bye, Louisa. We did it, guys. We beat Dungeons of Hinterberg. We're gonna fast forward here. Just make sure there's no like Marvel after credit scene or something like that. And that way all the credits on the screen, I want everyone to get credit for what they've done, just very fast if possible. And once this is over, I am going to end stream, I think, today. Just a little shorter than normal, but I will be back tomorrow morning. Tomorrow afternoon, I apologize. To get the goat, guys, I promise. Miss Jeeves, you're getting a goat. Alright, that seems to be it. So that is it. Slacker, yeah. Tell me about it. But I'm real glad to see you guys here today. I really appreciate it. I'm getting the goat. I'll get the goat. I promise. If you like what you see and you want to give me a thumbs up on YouTube, that would be huge, guys. All of these Let's Play videos are going live over there. So thank you so much. Oh, you know what? We're going to use a camera we never used before. Just my face. Uh-oh, didn't work. Just my face. All right, guys. Thank you so much. This was fantastic. You know, I don't like this view. Sorry. I take it back. We'll do this one instead. And we'll just go. We'll make my face bigger. There we go. Alright guys, I will see you tomorrow. Timing is tricky because I'm going to visit my grandmother for the last time in America, or in the United States I should say, so I don't know when I'll be on. I'm guessing anytime between 2 and 4 my time, and then I'll play until a reasonable time in the evening. But we're getting the goat tomorrow, I promise. Until then, have a great day, have a great afternoon, and we'll talk to you later. Have a good one.